Crystallize, he has a pounce, worst case, so he's fine, but clearly Pasha's having a fantastic tempo up here. 15-1 right now against the 14-1 Slark, actually.
Yep, so they're going pretty even, and you see Solo already boots and Orb of Venom. They're just gonna run. This is what you do. Battle Hunger with the increased move speed, the breath from Jakiro, one of the best level 1 skills in the game.
Solo TP's in though. He's here to help now. Can he help enough? Ice Path. This one is eventually going to land. Ramsey's on the run.
But look at
he
LeBron.
is good, but exactly. LeBron, meanwhile, he's dying to Solo. Well played by Solo. He turned his attention to the target that he could kill. And that he did eventually for the first blood. Now General, Battle Hunger's up on Solo. General getting some spins, but Solo's keeping his distance, and with Ramsey's presence, he cannot chase after him. So, again, Virtus.pro on top of helping one another.
Yeah, it's a tough one by LeBron, too. Roger does go down top.
Is Solo, ew, that's, thankfully, that was a haste rune.
I believe he's still dead, though. He's going to deny
Battle Hunger, okay. He's going to get denied by the neutral creep, so he's dead, of course, 25 seconds, but obviously very worth it.
Can just TP back, too.
Oh, middle lane, Roger. He's finding himself here now after that death. Coming to the middle, trying to help out Noah. Maybe go for the kill on to Dendy. The lightning storm, though, from Lil. Trying to get Noah killed first, the very first, last second, and they get the kill first on Virtus.pro, but no one will fall in return. Ooh. However, Roger cleans up onto Leshrac, so let's make it a 2-for-1. At least right there. Solo was picked off, I'm guessing, at the bottom lane meanwhile.
Yep. No, he was
we saw
dead.
He was still that's right with the neutral, yeah.
25 seconds.
I'm resurrecting right
man,
there.
Man, that was a big kill mid. Are they going to be able to get him? Yeah, they are.
He is.
General gets the call off a little bit late, and I don't think you can chase down Ramses, but oh god, get the treants off. They're spinning on Ramses.
Don't spin. Yeah, that would have been bad.
And
but
now,
distance. There's that range for him. Orb of Venom, they were talking about this as well. Whether it's the Blightstone or the Orb of Venom, either one, in this case the Orb of Venom. Simply just decided fully. It's a back and forth. But what do you think on the idea of a Battle Fury? Because again, you have the Empower buff. Is Battle Fury really necessary?
I think you still get it, because then you don't want Pasha to have to play with you, right? You want him to play off the map, always threaten the reverse polarity, and well, see you later.
Yeah, Dekro, no chance. Roger with the assistance, and Solo continues to be very active. 6-minute bounty runes. Guess what? Means more contention, and
your pressure on the map just grows exponentially because of that urn.
Laguna Blade, speaking of being even more scared, Lina has it now. Nature's Prophet, that's a couple of heroes. Wasn't expecting that, and they are very likely going to kill Liquid Fire, burning him down. They're speaking of that Laguna Blade. Wind Ranger feels a burn from it. However, the Windwalk is actually not going to be enough to find a lot of attack connect.
He is in the lead, though. He is in the lead, but then you look at the next three, and that's the big thing.
Axe especially. Again, he is going the Vanguard, as you're hinting at, and that into the blink most likely, but it's still a bit of time before General is going to be really scary. Slaughter trying to roam on him. Pasha goes down at the top lane, so Crystallize, he stressed even before that. He's already leading the way with net worth, and that's a little bit better. So what does he make from this farm? Is it that quick Shadow Blade you're thinking?
I mean, you still go some like Treads Aquila, maybe Wand, but you Shadow Blade. You have to get Shadow Blade, no matter what. Even though they have the Slardar, you just have to, because
that'd be bad.
Roger Invis rune here. He can roll in the mid with those Tranquils. He gets the stun off. I think this is a kill. LeBron is there, though.
Jakiro is as well, but that's going to be a two-man stun. Lil, Izzy Mantra running in. Dandy, though, taking that Laguna Blade. However, the Ice Path does connect and no one falls. There's the tree and block, or at least the Sprout coming out. But yeah, great Shackle shot in return, though. Dendy staying alive, wants to finish him off. Roger running at him still, but being that melee can't connect. And Dendy will not only survive, but gets the turn kill. And now Solo, he's running. Split Earth is going to be dodged, so maybe going to be fine. Dual Breath coming out. LeBron Dota stuck around a little bit too long. Sprout coming out again. The Treants, yes, the auto attack to finish him, but now Lil will take out.
Gordon Dendy surviving is the biggest thing. He gets 2 win runs off that fight, and the Tango, he actually had 1 shared Tango left that helped him survive through that Orb of Venom, and that was just a nice play, but now Axe in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting out of this one. He's going to try to make a play onto Ramses, get some lucky spins. Oh, the Battle Cry, not going to be
nice
enough.
Dodge.
Yeah, close. It's worth it, just not often you would expect to see that, but again, a player like Pasha, he's not afraid to use those cooldowns if he has them to stay alive.
Ramses, though.
The Sprout block, trying to keep them away, but yeah, Leshrac able to run him down. Great job with the Ice Path on top of that, and they do connect for Ramses. That's Lil getting that 340 bounty with that kill, and Denny's looking for another kill himself. He has a Shackle ready to go. You see the Focus Fire active, yeah, turning in circles. Funny animation there. Running after Roger. Roger pretty much knows he's dead. Can he maybe get denied? Yes, he can. Wow. That's just perfect timing.
Because when you stun as Lina, you don't show until the stun actually goes, so he doesn't know when to Dark Pact, and it's free solo kills.
General caught right here. Corrosive Haze applied. Don't think he's getting out of this one. That's 4 heroes. They could just choose who gets the last hit, and if buys enough time, and they got the tower down to about half life, so There is that at least. Leshrac, early drums finish on the support Leshrac.
Farmed, yeah, because of that kill middle.
That shackle shot whiffed. No one manages to run away. I mean, if that hits, then that very likely is a kill. So, you know, went for the all-in play on the shackle. Missed, though. Solo, he's TP'd in. LeBron's very likely dead. Can they get General? Laguna Blade used on LeBron. General running away. The Treant blocks coming out, of course, making him spin, but they don't really care about that right now. The whirling blade forward, a couple of auto attacks, and Solo actually, believe it or not, will get that double.
While the wind runner middle, pardon me, is just continuing to farm. So I think Navi, I mean, it says they're about 1,000 down, but they're in a decent spot right now.
Magnus, he had an RP. I mean, we saw him use it before to get away. Not even having the chance to use it there, though.
This might be a tower, too.
Double damage picked up by Roger. Crystallize hiding in the middle lane, trying to find his angle. No one. Maybe they found it. The Shackle Shock. This one connects. The Yilzo will delay this. No one can survive. The Shadow Dance on top. No, we cannot see answer. Solo now in trouble. Crystallize just sitting on top of him. Couple more auto attacks will do that. Dominating streak for Lil, actually. Power.
Oh, but Crystallize, right place, right time.
Big kill potentially. Pasha, I'm guessing, yeah, he just got the blink. Oh, they try to smoke. They realize it's not going to work, though, because he's going to RP here. He's looking for the angle. He skewers in. He's going to go for it. No, he did not get the stunner, though. And he's on Ramsey still. Nope, the stun does eventually hit, though. Off to the side. Ramsey's able to not get away, actually. Was picked out. The Macro Pyre's put down. They take out 3. A third one eventually. What that comes down to, always going to be an ability that could definitely change the tide of a game, of course, but for now hasn't unfortunately been able to have the best. No one, he will burst down Leshrac, but Slardar wants the revenge immediately, and he is hunting no one. No one LSA, good job.
Damn.
Perfect positioning. It's like Blink Vanguard.
Roche
and they might find Roger.
Roche becomes so much harder now with that Blink Dagger, so perfect timing.
Oh, Bounty Rune's picked up, but it's going to come at a cost for Roger. First Colding Blade kill. Now they know he has a
maybe. Or this chicken might go down.
That courier. They see that courier going up there. Oh, they know. They definitely know somebody's up here, and they're going to find him. Troll's dead. Split Earth misses. I don't think he's getting out of this one, though. Yeah, he pops the back.
Now Troll forces a buyback. Then you get a kill like the panel talked about, but you don't get anything out of it. By doing this, he's not going to buy back to defend a tier 2, so just get what you can, and you can get nothing here. That is the Shadow Blade Lina, and that is what we kind of hoped to see Dendy do last game, and now you're seeing no one do it here.
It's what I like to call one of my favorite lines from one of my favorite movies, Big Bada Boom.
I have no clue. Was it The Godfather?
No.
Oh, okay. The Rugrats movie? You seem like a Rugrats movie kind of guy.
The Godfather, that's the first one he got. No, it's Fifth Element. Great movie.
Okay.
Anyways, they find Jakiro as well. You have Lil. He's in that lot of my area. That's a bash proc off the bat on Crystallize. The Rolling X4, the Skewer for an RP. Yes, I was going to say, he does have an RP. He's going to use it. And Power's put up, and down goes Crystallize. Do his best to push out the middle lane, but again, you look at that support Nature's Prophet. Kyle talking about this. The Medallion picked up with the Corrosive Pace from Slaughter. A lot of minus armor. Find a kill, though, on Solo. At least that's the idea. Creeps nearby is going to sprout out. Spawn more treants. Just not enough, though. And good find there. Oh, off to the side. Troll's like, oh, thanks for the information, at least. It's another case of similar to game 1 in the, that 15-20 minute phase. We'd have that. How about this, though? Yeah, both sides have a Shadow Blade up. They're going to find the opening on Sauter. No one, though. He's still waiting to react.
Just get out.
He's just not going to.
I think about it because he's been the more aggressive person, the one who's been at these fights more, while, just farming up on the Troll.
They would love to find no one right here. Perhaps the reason why he should have had the Aegis. Great job with the yield. The focus fire is being channeled, that you can see. And down goes no one. Dead for 50.
Forces the Troll to come defend, right? Like last game, Troll never had to come to team fight. He just wasn't ever required until he had that BKB. Now you're forcing him to come before he wants to. He doesn't have BKB, he only has that Yasha.
RP in the backlash catches a couple heroes, including Slaughter as well as the Leshrac. They just melt like it's hot right there. General, he's being zoned out by the Treant, and he has to blink away. It's probably one of your best strategies, to be fair. No one. I just love how Act is. It's unfortunate we don't get to see more Slaughter, because it really isn't, or Slark, excuse me. Very aggressive core hero. Yeah, he got the pick on Jakiro. Might come at a cost, though, for no one. It absolutely will. Dendy, power shot on 3 to finish the job.
Position, but look at Solo's wards. He has 4 on the map again. Every time he has Nature's Prophet, he carries 4 wards, and then he places them all at the same time, so they have the vision of the entire map the whole time, because he saves wards, and I like it, but it's not really helping him.
Did General...
Looking down to the secret shop to pick up his ulti orb.
Okay. So it's just going to go the Eye of Scotty instead. Yeah, I was trying to think about it. It's like, is Silver really going to be the best this game? Probably not. As Leshrac top lane, no chance.
Solo's like, wait, I need to earn charge. No one's your middle laner while Ramsey's farming. Crystallize is making space for who? It doesn't feel like anyone currently.
Well, maybe that. No one does indeed go down at the top
We
lane.
didn't get the Silver Edge.
Oh,
I lied. You were
okay.
correct.
Yeah.
Sorry, a
course.
little tough.
No, but we'll go. Hold on, thought though, because Roger bottom lane goes into Kiro now. Obviously, the macro part down. That he will fall. Don't think anyone else is really over here. Well, Sutter, keep going, Sutter. See, couldn't respond just yet.
BKB. So
Lena as well, yeah.
that's big. The counter to Slark, right? You get pounced on. You just get out of there.
They find Leshrac. Support for him, just not close enough, especially with how fast you melt.
2 pickoffs. They want to use reverse polarity. It's like the biggest cooldown in this game, and it's a pretty big one. But I mean, it's just solo. This is
exactly
space, level 12.
And it might not. I mean, it is going to be the kill, but it might come at a cost. Is the point. Ramsey. Slark though. He's hunting. The RP is going to be canceled by the Eels in the last second. On top of the ice bath as well. Ramsey's got here late. He's realizing it's a lost cause. Another Eels onto Pasha. And he will go down. I guess the good news is...
I guess we haven't technically seen like a 6-slotted Windrunner yet, but we'll see.
Who's that? That's Jakiro. Wind Ranger, speaking of her, goes in, but Ramses does as well. Pops a BKB on Lena, actually, and trying to assist. They caught Slog in that. He's silenced up. Not going to back to the Laguna blade. Just running away that blade mill. You're right with the call. Actually kills himself in the end. The Aegis bringing it back up. Can VP save him? Crimson Guard applied 2x. No more blade mill to use, though. Yule's in the air on a troll. And he'll be fine. So Axe is dead for 67 seconds. No buyback. Jakiro, the same story. A little less time. Prophet TP'd over there, trying to push it out, but now he's like, finally we see somebody. And they're going to go kill Nature's Prophet. So they'll take the free kill. As there's it's the top lane. If Jakiro sticks around, and maybe Ramsey's blink. Yeah, he's dead. He basically walks into him. Unless, actually, with the ice path, looks like he's good. Never mind.
Yeah, they have to get away. That ward scouts it all, right?
Slark found Roger. Pounce. He's leashed up. Here comes Lil. But they're going to get the Slaughter.
Yep, they want more. Can they find one? It looks like Chris Floyd's mine even gets drummed up. It'd be tough, but...
Oh, what? We only got no one right there. Great pounce on in, forced to use the BKB and run. General, though, he's hunting as well. They're all coming for him, including Teddy. That's a gem drop on top of that.
But it's still pretty slow. They will get it, though, possibly.
Another liquid fire.
It'll be just not enough.
Well, they deny it.
One more liquid fire. I don't think they'll deny it because of Roche. There it is. Aghanim's up.
Just delivered. Pasha looking for a play. We'll skewer in Jakiro, so one free kill there. And they do keep the tier 3 alive, actually. Oh, good play from Virtus.pro. And I don't think Navi is pushing anymore. 13 more.
Try to make something happen. Mag still, he's hit one decent ult, but no like game changers. There's even like that good of ultis yet, but all it takes is one, right? I mean, there's still 1,000 gold up without any big reverse polarity.
I don't know if you're very familiar with Slark. Good again, a core really don't see often, but I would be curious to see his level 25 talent, especially what he may potentially be getting. But anyways, a tier 3 tower.
Guess where they're not? Bottom. Just always knowing where your opponents are on the map.
They're moving over. Solo, though, he's right to the top lane again. This is a main support that's causing that distraction. They catch Troll, though. Remember, he has an Aegis. Looks like a Lotus or maybe up, but no, he's going to explode. So the Aegis pop, but they still have plenty of fight back. Pasha's got an RP as well. Possibly BKB. As soon as he comes back up, the Ice Path not going to end as a result. He empowers him. No one's already TPing out. Maybe get Roger. Oh, Ramses would be the big one, of course. Roger, though. Yeah, Slark's like, I want this guy.
But look at, they got him.
He's going for Troll. They got him.
Yep.
Troll's in trouble. He gets a bash block off the bat, but that's with the blade mail, and he's going to end up killing himself or helping to kill himself. That's 900 gold almost going the way of Dendy as a result. Roger's now going to get caught, too.
Oh, sweet redemption. Little versus Roger. He gets it. Done onto him. It's going to be an easy kill.
Good old Solo, though. The 5 support is Meteor hammering the top tier 3, and that's going to get at least some reaction out of Navi. There's the Orchid Silence, puts the Sprout up, bottom tier 3, back down here. Axe has already jumped in. Pasha's got the RP. He's going to pull Axe with him, actually, all the way to the fountain. The force step in. What teamwork here from Virtus.pro. Will it even kill him, though? It doesn't look like it. As clever and flashy as that was, it doesn't really work in the end. Nature's Prophet was picked up at the top lane, meanwhile, as he buys back right there. And so now they don't have an RP, and Pasha is going to get caught. Great shackle initially. Ice Bath Macropire, he's just burning on down. He buys back immediately. Play mill active from Axe. He gets stunned up, though. Laguna Blade to the face. They're going for it. The Ice Path, great Ice Path from LeBron. Catches a couple, in fact. Troll still dead for 10 seconds, choosing not to buy back. General actually survives through all that solo. Not going to risk it. And General will indeed TP Axe, sitting on the uphill. They get exposed. Will they go for a random jump? Sardar, he tries to get in there. They get a silence up, but, oh, geez, Ramsey's going. This is just one after the other. Backdoor doesn't really matter. RP hits somebody off to the side. No, he's going to be used up, though. That was on Slark. However, he's pouncing in now. So the RP, again, not necessarily the greatest. Mute is up. Active from the nullifier. Roger jumps in, though, with the sprout block on top of that. BKB pop by Ramsey. He's going for the man fight. There's an RP from Pasha once again with the refreshment. Ramsey's still alive. The evasion's kicking in, but no, finally goes down. So does Slark. No, Slark is actually still alive. He pounces out. He's still good. They killed the Lesh Rack. He bought back immediately. Pasha knows he's pretty much dead. Skewers one guy backwards.
It's pretty much countering Pasha as well as Troll by himself.
Double RP still wasn't able to really win that fight for Virtus.pro. In fact, not win that fight, but Navi, great defense, is going to turn into a great push from the Zelda. That's the idea, at least. They do get Nature's Profit off the bat, the quick dunk. They get a buyback, probably could just go. In fact, Lena's still split pushing the top lane while this is happening.
Crystallize, he's looking. He wants to kill Roger, too.
I think no one is just going to commit to a trade here.
Looks like it.
Yeah, he's going for it. Obviously, he attacks fast. That melee rack. So, actually, this is interesting because Navi hasn't sent anyone back yet, and they're not the greatest sieging team. It goes back to that. So, they finally get the middle racks.
Axe is going now, finally.
Axe is coming in. The melee racks is still alive. Finally goes down. Axe does jump in, though. Lena. Yeah, the dunk. Oh, eat the cheese in the last second. The dunk was used, the Coaling Blade, and now Lena's going for the kill on him. That Crimson Guard makes it very, very difficult.
Yep, just gonna run away, and they get 2 full sets of racks already in this base.
The one melee for Virtus.pro. Meanwhile, Sardar, BKB from Ramses. He jumps in, going on to Denny. Denny, though, good at kiting. Pops his own BKB, and he's running. He's going to blink even. Denny gets the blink off somehow in the midst of that. Raj, though, will find this down on LeBron, and he may be the sacrificial lamb, it looks like. Oh, maybe not even. Ice Path goes down, and yeah, he is. Ramses will finally jump back in and finish the job, but as you pointed out, 2 sets of racks going down in Navi's favor. So yes, they lost the top melee as well. You got to factor in. Oh, he doesn't use the Meteor Hammer there, but he will send in the trees. Crystallize, double damage here. Let's talk about that for a second. He also has a Basher finished. I was going to say, though, Roshan, he's not going to give it up for free, though. He gets stunned as he goes in the RP. No, it's going to be because he wants to hit this RP. He hasn't used it adjusted. He keeps canceling it, and now he's muted up. But that nullifier, he finally decides to use it. Now's the time. Not really the greatest, though. He goes down right after.
General
Meanwhile, there we go. General with the blade mail. They kill him. GG's call. We're going game 3 with Navi versus Virtus.pro.
I want to say that game was all General, but a big chunk of it was him playing patiently, always managing to get the troll mail, and that was just perfectly played. There was never a big RP, but, I mean, where are you going to get those RPs?